In the world of entrepreneurship, there are a lot of myths about who is successful and why, but in the end, many of these myths can be easily dispelled. While it's true that some entrepreneurs are lucky enough to hit upon a powerful idea or solution right from the start, most hugely successful startups don't begin with a product. They begin with one or more problems. Disruptors are resilient. They don't let the failure of their initial ideals set them back or discourage them, at least not for long. Many of today's greatest inventions began as something else, and the inventor had to find the opportunity presented to him or her after the failure of their initial attempt. While entrepreneurs and inventors are passionate people, they are also logical people, and they take the time to think through problems logically to see where their product can have a bountiful application. Successful disruptors aren't necessarily inventors of an original project, but rather of a complementary utensil. These people see an object and they think of how it can be improved upon. What can protect it from damage? How could it be transported more easily? Is there a way to make the object more appealing? These thinkers are disrupting the status quo but enhancing original products. Sometimes the enhancements become even more profitable than the original product. You might have the best idea in the world, in your mind, and it is a total flop in reality. Disruptors know when to give in to the data and let the project go. It might have been all they spent thousands of dollars and countless hours on, but if it sucks, it sucks. However, that doesn't mean that you can't be resilient and find another purpose for it. Example, YouTube. Originally, YouTube was going to be a dating site where people watched videos of potential matches. Not successful in the dating regard, but mad successful in video streaming and sharing by about $1.5 billion. Moral of the story, pay attention to your data. What's working for your product? What's not? Capitalize on what works, and if that means you have to scrap your original brilliance, then let go of your pride and get reinventing. Be gregarious, be bold, be driven, take risks. Push boundaries and stop seeing the hierarchy of the world as something you can't attain. Put yourself out there, take a chance, and the world will take a chance on you. Disruptors don't see a ceiling, they just see another level to stand upon on their way up. Be that disruptor. Go big or go home, as they say.